Hello everyone, I'm Elle and this is a vegan FTA video covering news stories that have been covered over on veganfta.com. If you want to stay in the loop over there, then do consider signing up to our newsletter and make sure you hit that subscribe button here. We recently hit 100,000 subscribers, so thank you to everybody who subscribed. And while you're at it, hit that bell icon so you get notified when we drop a video. Our first story is first vegan butcher opens in Prague, Czechia. A vegan shop called Bez Mazna has recently opened in the Letna district of Prague, the Czech capital, and is believed to be the first vegan butcher shop in the country. It provides plant-based versions of popular Czech foods. Czechia has a growing vegan population, with a high number of plant-based eateries compared to population size. Prague is regarded as a vegan-friendly city, with the app Happy Cow currently showing 45 fully vegan restaurants. A spokesperson for the Czech Vegan Society said, "The market situation has improved significantly in the past years. I dare say that to some extent we have caught up with countries from the West, such as UK, Germany." It's so good when these places open up, there's more accessibility for vegans. It means, when you can go to your favorite vegan place, it's just fantastic. And if fully vegan restaurants are being supported in an area, it shows that there is a sustainable population of vegans, and that apparently is growing. Like any Central and Southern European country, Czechia has lots of plant-based food such as vegetables, grains, legumes, seeds, nuts, fruits, etc. Much cheaper and healthier than meat-based food. Still, it is also a very carnivore country, and traditional Czech cuisine tends to be very meat-heavy. This is why many people born there, including some new vegans, would still prefer to eat plant-based food if changed to look and taste like processed animal flesh. Hence the creation of vegan butchers, which maintain the looks and terms associated with animal exploitation, but without actually exploiting any animal. This concept was initially developed by Jaap Korteweg in Netherlands, where the first vegetarian butcher opened in 2010. It really puts to bed the argument as well of what do vegans eat, because you can just say we eat what you eat, but we eat it vegan. More places like these will be more of a sign that the vegan population is indeed growing. Our second story is Harvard University president glittered in protest over vivisection. On 31st of May 2024, a protester associated with the animal rights group PETA dumped gold glitter on the interim president of Harvard University, Massachusetts, US, as he was about to start a speech at Tercentury Theatre during Harvard Alumni Day. Brittany Drake, the activist, poured non-hazardous gold glitter over Alan M. Garber as she shouted, "For the baby monkeys, for the animals in the labs, Harvard, shut down the baby monkey labs now." The protester was immediately escorted off stage and arrested by Harvard University Police Department officers for assault and battery, trespassing, and disturbing a public assembly. According to PETA, Drake was then charged with trespassing and failure to disperse a riot. The protest was part of PETA's campaign against experiments involving monkeys in a Harvard Medical School laboratory run by Professor Margaret S. Livingstone. In October 2022, PETA started a petition that reached more than 88,500 signatures, requesting that Baco and HMS Dean George Daly shut down Livingstone's lab. In March 2023, more than 36 activists protested outside Johnson Gate, demanding that then University President Lawrence S. Baco shut down a lab at Harvard Medical School that was conducting non-human primate experiments. PETA alleged Livingstone tortured baby macaws by stealing them from their mothers and sewing their eyes shut. Amanda B. Brody, a senior campaigner for PETA who attended that protest, said Livingstone's experiments on monkeys were, quote, putting a stain on the university, and that Harvard should honestly be embarrassed that this is happening at their university. It needs to be shut down immediately. As part of this campaign, which involved many publicity stunts, wanted posters of Margaret Livingstone appeared in Boston near the Harvard Medical School campus in April 2024. For anyone who doesn't know what vivisection is, it's animal testing, and there's various things that happen to animals in vivisection. In fact, the various things that happen are pretty unimaginable. Things you wouldn't think someone would even envisage doing to an animal happen to animals in the name of science. If you want to see an end to animal testing, there's actually a petition at the bottom of that article, and that will be linked in the description below. This is becoming a very PETA-centric video because our next story covers PETA as well. PETA sues airport in Wyoming for denying anti-leather ad. On the 4th of June 2024, the animal rights organization PETA sued Southwest Wyoming Regional Airport and its director, Devin Brubaker, in the federal U.S. District Court of Wyoming, U.S., claiming that the airport that serves Rock Springs was being discriminatory by not allowing an advertisement equating leather carry-on bags with animal cruelty. The case is based on PETA's 2022 attempt to buy and display an ad in the airport's terminal showing a live cow converted into a leather luggage bag. It's always very interesting that showing the process of how animal products became animal products before they were actually an animal or secreted from one. Showing that can lead to potential problems. Showing that can mean censoring or denial, but it becoming a product in itself and being sold is absolutely fine. The ejected ad had the words, "Was she killed to make your carry-on?" and a smaller caption reading, "Cruelty doesn't fly, choose vegan." PETA's complaint document states that PETA believes that, like humans, cows are intelligent, sensitive, and social individuals with distinct personalities who crave companionship and play. The airport displays dead animals in the form of taxidermy, mounts of moose, elk, and other animals, has reportedly used pro-rodeo and pro-horseback riding messages in its ads, and has also displayed ads by steakhouses and sushi bars. PETA claims these pro-meat eating, anti-animal rights viewpoints reveal an anti-animal rights bias undergirding the airport's rejection of its ad. The complaint also says they silenced one side of critical debate about humans' proper relationship with animals, even as the airport continued to amplify views on the opposite side of that debate. PETA is requesting the federal court to make the airport run PETA's ad on the same terms offered to other advertisers at the airport, and is asking for an award of nominal or small monetary damages, reimbursement of its attorney fees and court costs, and for the court to declare that the airport violated PETA's rights and drafted a discriminatory and unconstitutionally vague advertising policy. What do you think of that down below? Was this a discriminatory act? Do you think PETA's rights were violated? And do you think it's interesting that one side can be shared, can be promoted, can be advertised, the other side is seemingly hidden away, censored? Do you think there's some sort of imbalance there? Well, those are all the stories we have for you today. We hope that you found them intriguing. If you have any comments about the stories, then please leave them down below so that we can see them. And please sign that petition on animal testing. Again, that will be linked below in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification. And don't forget to go vegan for the animals, because they are who it means everything to.